Hey y'all, I am finally trying to get back on track of dropping my seeds. I don't have a schedule, but I do want to be doing it consistently so that I don't, so too much time doesn't passes and I run out of time and don't get my seeds in the ground when I should. So I'm going to drop some seeds tonight, even though it's close to midnight. Yep, it's 15 till midnight. Um, I've been helping a friend. I have another friend moving out of Texas. I feel like everybody's leaving me, but so I've been helping her clean up and get her stuff together because she sold her house in one day. She sold it within 24 hours. Anyway, she also bought a new house. So she's moving to Florida and she's having things shipped. And so we're trying to get things into these spaces, this limited amount of space that she has so that she doesn't have to pay extra money and all these things. But anyway, so that's what's been kind of holding me up a little bit the last few days. And will still a few more days as, you know, she departs, prepares for leaving. Anyway, I was checking through my seeds to see what I want to drop, and Cushaw, I definitely want to drop. Homestead Heart had a kind of a challenge, not really a challenge, just encouraging people to grow this plant because the fruit are good. I didn't grow it last year, but I did order it, and I just figured it was too late to get a harvest, so I was going to wait till this year. But I'm not going to drop these yet. But I did pull these out because I'm going to do this soon. Let's see what else I have in here. Squash. I do no zucchini. I want to do zucchini this year. I haven't done that before. I did spaghetti squash when I did the MIG challenge. Men in the Garden. When we did the challenge where that sauce, we won that. That was in what was that? The beginning of 2022, I think it was. That's when I first started posting because I wanted to participate in the challenge. And that's kind of what keeps me going. Because without these challenges, I probably would definitely not be doing as much as I've been doing, and I definitely wouldn't have learned as much as I've learned through hands on experience because it helps motivate and encourage me to actually do for myself instead of just watching. Because I could just watch YouTube videos all day, and I do that anyway. But anyway, I love the challenges because it helps me kind of get my hands in the dirt. Hey, hands in the dirt. Anyways, and I encourage everyone to participate in those challenges when you see them if you want to, because it's just a good way to stay encouraged to follow through. So, anyway, I think what I'm going to do today is cucumbers and maybe my eggplants. Now, I did also bring out my peas. I'm going to direct sow these. Um, I have my beans as well, including garbanzo beans, which are chickpeas. So garbanzo beans, and which are commonly known as chickpeas. So anyway, I'm going to direct sow these, I think, as well. If not, I may drop some seeds, but I just won't do it this soon. Our last frost date is scheduled to be the 21st. We don't have many days with lows in the 30s. I think there's only one day and it was like 39, but we do have a few days with the highs in the 50s and 60s. Majority is going to be 70s and even 80s. Probably will be a 90 in there. Anyway, we don't have very long to the 21st either because today is the 6th. So we have just 2 weeks in a day. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and drop. Let me decide which cucumbers to start. I want to do 4 cucumbers, and I think I only have 4 eggplants. Well, let me see what I have with the eggplants. So one for the eggplants, this one too, and then the other one I've tried, the Black Beauty. So I only have 3 eggplants. I'm going to do all 3 of those. So that means I could do 5 cucumbers. So I'll just do the Space Master, a pickling cucumber. I'm not sure if these are exactly the same. I'm going to go with the new one that I got. the straight 8 cucumber, the bushy cucumber, lemon cucumber. I did skip one of those, sorry. The white wonder cucumber. Kidding. Anyway, let me put this. So a friend of mine who hasn't moved yet, and I don't think she will, but anyway, she gave me some of these from her garden. These are lemon cucumber seeds, and I'll direct sow some of these. Oh, this is more lemon cucumber. Okay, I got it twice. Okay. The Mexican sour gherkin. Puna cara cucumber. Not sure the punctuation or pronounce. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. It's late, y'all. Anyway, so I have these jelly melons. I've grown these, and it took them a long time to show up for me, but maybe I planted them late. But anyway, they were just kind of like a slightly sour cucumber, thorny. So very interesting to see in the garden. So I will grow these, but I think I'll direct sow these. I have 2 packs. I'm not sure how many seeds I have left, but I'll direct sow these outdoors. And then this last one from the Dollar Tree, an heirloom cucumber. I don't see a name. Oh wait, I just can't read that without my glasses. Market more. Looking through the phone. Anyway, so I'm not doing those yet. I said 5. So definitely these. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's see. I'm going to plant both, but I'm just trying to figure out which one I'm going to plant right now. So this one is Mexican sour gherkin, vigorous vining plant. All right, for that reason, I think I should wait for that one since it vines. Like this one also vines, the jelly melon. I rather direct sow that. And this one doesn't say if it's a vine or a bush. I don't see a picture of the plant, just the fruit. I'll try this one. That makes 5. And then the eggplant. So I'll go ahead and start filling up my soil. And again, I always pour some hot water on these in advance. I poured it on here like 2 hours ago to make sure it would. I'm just now getting around. I was watching YouTube videos, of course. And I'm not finished watching, but I'll probably wait until tomorrow. I watch during work time when I'm working because I can just have stuff play at least while I work, since I work from home. And I don't plan to edit this video much, I hope, so that I can go ahead and get it either edited today or just do it tomorrow. And it depends on how good the audio quality is. I'm using the mic attachment that I've had for a while, but just haven't used. So this soil does have like huge chunks of stuff in it. So I should be sifting through it. All right, so this is going to be enough for now. I'm going to, so, yeah, there's something else. Well, soul, I guess. All right, and I'm going to cover these with a little bit of soil after I get another big old chunk of something. Yeah, so definitely it's a good practice to sift through the soil in advance. All right, I'm going to start with these. I'm getting my great. All right, so I'm going to start with this one. And I only have 10 seeds in here. And it does say to plant 3 to 4 weeks before the last frost. And you can also direct sow. So 3 to 4 weeks before the last frost. So, maybe I will be putting some of these outside as well. It says germinate in 70 to 85, which we've been hidden in the daytime most days, but although it rained some tonight and it's going to be cooler this weekend. All right. 10 little seeds in there. So I'm just going to put one seed in each of these since these are huge, bigger plants. And these should germinate quickly. Let's see if it say. It doesn't say how fast, but cucumbers are generally pretty fast, within a week, definitely. So the first one is going to be that cucumber. This one. First at the top. Then lemon cucumber next to it. Just one seed. Uh-oh. So one seed. All right, and then the bushy cucumber. You see these are larger seeds, so I will need to cover them. Try to put them in the middle of each cell. Just to make it easier when I remove them. Hopefully to make it easier. All right, so I keep hitting the, I saw something about compact. I was wondering if that was the plant would be compact. Doesn't really clarify. Well, it says perfect for smaller garden spaces and also container gardening. So yeah, you can get this for a patio garden, regular garden, any garden, but also indoors potentially. If it's compact, maybe I could do it in hydroponics. I've been looking for a cucumber I can grow indoors that won't try to claim, spread out and fill the whole room. All right, so that was that cucumber. And then the last one, Space Master. Bush variety, it says. The fruit are 7 to 8 inches. Crisp and perfect for slicing. All right, so I have grown these before. Uh-oh. One seed. All right, so the first one there. And now on to the eggplants. I did just order this one. There are only 30 seeds in here. Turkish orange eggplant. 6 to 8 weeks before last frost. I don't know. I would say 7 to 14 days to germinate. I would just hesitate to grow these kind of plants indoors, but maybe eggplants grow slower. I've only had the one, so yeah, they do actually grow slower. So maybe I should have started these last month. I just didn't like the idea again of having one of these types of larger plants indoors. Oh wow, the seeds are much smaller. I'm just still gonna do one seed. I will direct sow. Let's see when I could sow outside. Start indoors. Oh, it says germination 60 to 85, so I could put it outdoors and it should be fine. All right, so I'll put that one in the top. So these don't need quite as much soil to cover as these larger seeds. All right, so the Rosita or Rosetta eggplant. Medium-sized eggplant with purple skin and flesh. Oh, purple skin, white flesh. I'm reading through my phone, y'all. Sorry. All right, so I'm going to just do one seed. All right, and there's the seed. Almost looks like a pepper seed. And they're both in the nightshade family, I think. All right, so I'll put that one up here. And then the Black Beauty, which I have grown in the past. I've only gotten a few each year. I'll do one of these, and I will do some of these outdoors as well. Let's see what it says. 75 days to maturity. It's a little bush, 20 to 30 inches, so it doesn't get very big. And the eggplants also don't get very big, which I prefer. All right, another little seed. All right, and I'll put this one in the last one. And now I'll just cover these with soil. Less on these. Not much less, it seems like. Let's see. All right, now my experience with the peppers and tomatoes, I'm gonna make sure that, or try to make sure I don't overwater these. And also don't let them dry out as well, because that's what's happening. They were drying out really quickly. The soil dries really quickly. This is an indoor potting mix, and all of my containers, it's been drying out pretty quickly. All right, so I am gonna keep a humidity dome on it, and I'm going to close off those little openings. I'll put it close so you can see, like the little openings. And as soon as I get germination, I will be moving them out of this. I will also take it off for a few hours every day until I get germination as well, but I'll leave it off after they start sprouting. All right, y'all. Hope that was helpful or at least interesting. I hope everyone's doing stuff for their garden, getting seeds dropped, getting things cleaned up and prepared for the spring and summer season coming up, quickly approaching. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching.